just missed by a second, but I still believe he has given the audience ample cause to applaud. Next up, Lakshmiraj Singh Rajawat. Possessing complete focus on his target, he executes the action skillfully. Then the next contender, we have Aryaveer Gautam. He just missed by a millimeter. Can we still have a huge round of applause for him? The succeeding participant is Krishnav Agarwal. For the next event, we have the pair tent pegging, an exhibition of the perfect synchrony, not just between the riders with their horses, but with each other too. Leading the charge and galloping with speeds unmatched, watch Ahmed and Javid. And next up, preparing to thrill the crowd, please welcome our second fantastic team, Shivansh Singh Shektawat and Krishnav Agarwal. Following through, we have the much-awaited triple tent pegging, where students demonstrate their immeasurable speed and coordination. First in the lineup and rearing to go, we have J.V. Nagra to show us how it's done. And he managed to collect all three of them. Ready to seize the moment with his excellence, we have Shivansh Singh Shektawat. And he manages to secure all three. Last but certainly not least, for the trick riding event, we have the lance and peg. Leading us off, we have JV Nagra. Rider number 2, ready to demonstrate his flawless technique. Here comes the formidable Amer Anand Shah. Watch in awe as he excellently secures both of the pegs. Next, we turn our attention to show jumping. This thrilling discipline belongs to a collection of riding equestrian events that comprise eventing, hunters, and equitation. Competitive jumping classes are prevalent at horse shows globally, even featuring in the Olympics. Historically, the earliest documented show jumping competitions took place in Dublin, Ireland in 1864, forming part of a trial horse show. During a show jumping event, the horse's endurance, quickness, and agility are assessed, alongside the crucial partnership between the mount and its rider. The challenging height for this round is 1.1 meters. Kicking off the challenge is Adhiraj Arora, riding the magnificent mare, Leal Windy, who also holds the title of Best Mare. Watch as he clears that 1.1 meters with ease. And look at that landing, soft and steady for all to see. What a clean finish over the fence. Over the fourth obstacle, look at that landing. What a clean exit, smooth all the way through. Next to tackle the course, let's give a warm welcome to Madhav Sopti and Poles Apart. Watch as he clears the second obstacle. That's as clean as it gets. Watch the beautiful harmony between Madhav and his horse. That performance felt like the epitome of a textbook performance. Madhav makes it over the fifth obstacle, perfecting the course without a sign of sweat. Entering the ring now is Krishna Agarwal aboard the aptly named Speedy Gonzalez. Hammering through the first obstacle, nailing the second one perfectly, dusting the third one off without breaking a sweat. Passing the fourth one just as easy. And finally polishing off the course with a perfect performance, doing justice to the name Speedy Gonzalez. Ready to prove his skill is our fourth hero, Rachit Gupta, with the horse awarded. But our heroes are nothing without their horses, and over 90% of which were donated by Mr. Gautam Kotwal. Mr. Gautam Kotwal, batch of 1972, was introduced to the sport of horse racing by friends after school in Bangalore. He was the founding editor of the popular racing journal Indian Thoroughbred from 1986 to 1989, after which he ventured into the business of bloodstock breeding. He was supported in the business by the Maharaja Rajendra Singh Idar, whose father, Maharaja Daljit Singh, was a Mayoy. For over 3 decades, Mr. Gautam Kotwal was one of the largest importers of bloodstock into India, working with the biggest establishments in Indian racing. He himself bred 3 Indian Derby winners in Superbite, Velvet Rope, and Jacqueline. Although semi-retired, Mr. Kotwal still advises a few stud farms and owners on racing and breeding in India. Taking on the demanding jumps next, here comes Javier Nagra, paired with Ace Bid. Watch as Javier smoothly glides over the first bar. Getting over the second one as perfectly as it comes. Expertly clearing the third one. Gliding over the fourth one, buttery smooth. What a clean finish! Can we have a huge round of applause for Javid? And our final performer for this section, riding Ocean Myth, is Amer Anand Shah. Talk about making a first impression. Buttery smooth over the second obstacle. Doing justice to equestrians all over the world after crossing that third obstacle. Breezing over the fourth obstacle with ease. And exploding past the fifth obstacle, finishing smoothly and perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for all of our wonderful horse riders?
And towards the right side of the pavilion, ladies and gentlemen, get ready because this is where things get really exciting. The rope Malkhamb arena is all set and our young yogis are about to show you flexibility and talent. First up, Ridhan Katur and Ayan Agarwal with the graceful Nataraj Asana. And look at that patriotic flair as they open the 150th year flag in honor. Next up, we have Shivansh Khanna. Now doing the Takya Asana. On to the Bajrang Asana. And finally, straight into Shirsasana. Now watch carefully as a third goel takes the rope for Yog Nidra Asana. And right above him, we have Rudraveer Mehta hanging on the rope. Up next, we have Atharv Goyal. Now slipping smoothly into Padma Asana. And now into the challenging Dui Pad Skand Asana. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Ayan Agarwal, floating into a Shavasana. And now springing up into the energetic Chakra Asana Jhap. Now presenting the dynamic duo, Ridhan Katur and Bhavya Saran. Bhavya performs the Shavasana while hanging over Ridhan. And finally, the trio grand finale, Tarsh Garg, Ayan Agarwal and Atharv Goyal performing Chakra Asana, Dhanur Asana and Padma Asana respectively. excellently demonstrated. A huge round of applause for them.
We now present a highly anticipated tribute to our 150th year, the Synchronized Movement Display. This vibrant spectacle involves approximately 250 students from grade 4th to 7th, transforming the field into a living tapestry of unity and skill. The performance commences with a breathtaking display using the 5 colored banners, the pachranga, which interweave into perfectly choreographed waves. Ladies and gentlemen, to the left and right sides of the pavilion, you can also witness an aerial view of this amazing spectacle. will now demonstrate their formidable strength and teamwork by seamlessly building magnificent humid pyramids by doing the mountain pose, a symbol of Mayo. They will conclude this monumental effort by holding a final, unforgettable pose, the majestic peacock formation.
And now shift your gaze to the left side of the pavilion, ladies and gentlemen, because our pole Malkhamb warriors are ready. And this is where strength meets insanity in the most impressive way possible. These young yogis are about to show you balancing, strength, endurance, and flexibility. First up, entering with pure confidence, we have Advik Mishra. He does the perfect salute, steady as a rock. And now he's holding the 150th year flag like a true champion. A huge round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. Now brace yourselves. Here comes Atharv Goel. Look at him doing the Chakor Asan. And he moves on to the Mayur Asan. Next in the spotlight, we have Ariket Banka. He does the Tithabasan with a level of confidence like no other. And he ends with the Mayur Asan. Straight going into a front flip. And now witness in the moment an absolute awe. Ayan Agarwal performs the Matsya Asan. smooth, controlled, and elegant. Last but not the least, we have Bhavya Saran. Look at him doing the Dhanurasan with perfection. We now move to the group formations, where teamwork is essential and coordination becomes an art form. We begin with the breathtaking lotus formation. They're balanced, poised, and brilliant. Following that, we have the horse formation. Same energy, same strength. Absolute perfection. A wonderful display of coordination. And finally, the grand finale, the Rath formation, inspired by the Mahabharata. Look at the level of coordination.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Give them a massive round of applause, because what they just pulled off is equal parts talent, teamwork, and total brilliance.
gentlemen, the chief guest has arrived. Our chief guest for today is Mr. Leander Pays. I would request everyone to rise as the chief guest is amidst us. The chief guest is being received by the principal, Mr. Saurav Sinha, the director of sports, Mr. Aman Sharma, the college sports captain, Amer Anand Shah, and the college captain, Advay Siddharth Bhatia. The chief guest will now meet all of the game's captains, starting with the college sports and equestrian captain, Amer Anand Shah. The college basketball captain, Takeshwar Pratap Singh Tanwar. The college boxing captain, Goransh Garg. The college chess captain, Aryan Rathi. The college cricket captain, Parth Agarwal. The college cross-country captain, Yajur Sehgal. The college football captain, Prakash Sharma. The college gymnastics captain, Abhishorya Alawat. The college hockey captain, Shoryavardhan Singh Waghela. The college shooting captain, Aryaman Singh Yadava. The college sports climbing captain, Ishan Agarwal. The college tennis captain, Nom Pratipal Das. And the college yoga captain, Viraj Verma. May I request everyone to be seated, please? Ladies and gentlemen, as per tradition, we begin today's ceremony with a moment of pride and honor, inviting the college sports and equestrian captain to hoist the Pachranga and officially mark the opening. Presenting to you, we have Amer Anand Shah galloping through with grace and valor. I would request the chief guest to kindly resume his seat.
Now, the brass band would be performing Vande Mataram, followed by the Gangotri military procession, which is an ode to the Indian Army.
I'll sit with you. Yeah, before you. No handicap to our team. No handicap yet. The first is Madeline, number one.
हाँ ठीक है I'll
As a part of the grand 150th year celebrations at Mayo College, Two thrilling polo matches are set to unfold today at the iconic SMS Polo Pavilion. Both of which will be officiated by the renowned umpire Jason Dixon, former England polo captain and esteemed HPA international umpire. The atmosphere will be brought to life through the expert commentary of Thakur Siddharth Singh of Rohit. The opening match features a prestigious face-off between Mayo College and Harvard.
Bhavani. Late in the World Cup. No, go. Can you announce?
Mr. Avijit Singh Rohit is a respected hotelier, entrepreneur, and member of the Rohit family, known for his contributions to heritage hospitality in Rajasthan. An alumnus of Mayo College Ajmer, beyond hospitality, he is deeply involved in promoting local culture, responsible tourism, and the traditions of Marwar, carrying forward the Rohit legacy with a modern, community-focused outlook. He will be serving as the commentator for the Mayo versus Harvard polo match. Please give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this glorious occasion of 150 years of Mayo College, and commemorating this occasion with two fantastic polo matches today. The first match of the afternoon, we have the Harvard polo team playing against the Mayo College polo team. Round of applause, please. We have the two teams lined up in front of us. I would request the players to please ride out as I call out your name for an introduction. Playing for Harvard at number 1, Mr. Luke Lawson. He's a senior at Harvard, specializing in biomedical engineering, hailing from Wyoming. Luke has refined his polo skills over 3 years and currently plays at a handicap of -1. Playing at number 2, Miss Madeline de Beloy. Marilyn is a junior concentrating in mathematics at Harvard. She's from San Francisco and also plays of a handicap of -1. Playing at 3, Mr. Carlos Roca de Togoris. Bringing international experience from Madrid, Spain, Carlos is an entrepreneur and a venture builder. He studies psychology and plays of a handicap of scratch. Mr. Daniel Lucy at number 4. Harvard alumna, Danielle graduated with a degree in German culture and literature in 2014. Her extensive expertise includes being a former Harvard polo assistant coach and coordinating high-level polo events. And also sharing with Ms. Danielle Lucy is Mr. Martin Luginbuhl, playing of a handicap of +1. Martin graduated Harvard Kennedy School with a Master in Public Administration in 2022, also playing at number 4. Now for the Mayo team, at number 1, Mr. Ayan Ali. Number 2, Mr. Shivan Singh Shekhawat, both players at -2. Number 3, Mr. Javeer Nagra. And playing at number 4, an alumnus of Mayo, Pratap Singh Kanota, playing of a handicap of +1. Umpire for the evening, Mr. Jason Dixon. He's one of the leading professional umpires of the world. And he's a red collar certified umpire who officiates the highest levels of the sport worldwide. I would request the players to come up, and I request Mr. Gautam Kotwal, batch of 1992. Beg your pardon, it's Mr. Dandan Nilekani to be throwing in the ball to commence the polo match. Okay, match underway. Ball thrown in. Backhander there. Ball knocked forward in the Howard team's possession. That is Martin Luginbull with the ball. Martin promotes it forward towards goal. And the ball runs over the sideline. Backline, beg your pardon. Hit in for Mayo College. Now in polo, ladies and gentlemen, the goalpost changes after every goal. Hit in taken there by Pratap Singh Kanota. Pratap, senior most player here. Pratap promotes it, following up his own ball. That is Javeer. Javeer still with the ball. Javeer, great control there, turning. Javeer heading towards goal. Javeer, can he convert on the near side? Oh, narrow miss. Narrow miss there. Ball now with Howard. Ball over the sideboard. Okay, spotted awarded to Mayo College. Pratap promotes it forward. Pratap Singh Kanota in possession of the ball. Staunch in defense. Pratap is an experienced player with years of experience, and he has learnt his polo on this very ground. Pratap rides over. Howard turning. The number 3 for Howard. That is Luke Lawson. Luke Lawson dispossessed there by Pratap. Pratap turning. Apologies there. Okay, Howard in possession. Nice long ball towards goal and scoring. That is Martin Luginbull opening the account for Howard. And Howard now draws first blood, leading 1-0. In polo, every time a goal is scored, the goalposts switch sides. Just to keep it fair to both teams. Ball thrown in by umpire Dixon. Pratap going after it, rides over. Melly out there, and that is Ayan. Ayan trying to pick it up. Ayan rides over. That is Luke Lawson turning with the ball. Ayan still rides Luke off. Ayan turning. Spins on the ball. Ayan, great control. Ayan tapping. Luke hooks his stick. Shivansh also misses, and stick in the air for Pratap, claiming his line. No love from the umpire there. Ayan tapping Ayan, and he scores. Class 10 student there, equalizing for Mayo College. Throw in again. Umpire Dixon throws the ball in. Through the melee, straight away. Martin on the ball. Martin still in possession. Backhander there by Pratap. Averts danger momentarily, but Carlos now claiming line, rides over. Ayan picks up the ball. Ayan still in possession and a whistle. Each chukker is played up to a period of 7 minutes of playing time. But today we are playing 3 chukkers of 5 minutes each. There is a 30-minute stoppage time at the end of each chukker if the play is continuing. But since we had a whistle, the first chukker comes to an end. And we are tied 1 goal apiece for both Howard and Mayo. Great action there by Ayan Ali, young player learning on this very ground. The referee of today's polo matches is Yuvraj Sahab Vikramaditya Singh Ji of Kashmir. So when the umpire cannot come to a decision, it is referred to the referee. And the referee's decision is final for the game. So since the first chukker ended with a whistle, we will commence the second chukker from where we left off. And it looks like it will be a penalty stroke awarded in favor of Mayo College. Beg your pardon, it's a spot hit in favor of Howard. There was an infringement at the end of the first chukker by one of the Mayo College players, and it'll be Howard taking the spot hit. So it'll be Danielle Lucy, Miss Danielle Lucy taking the spot hit for Howard to commence the second chukker, and she taps. Taps, hassled there by Javeer, and a whistle. There was a blatant cut of the line. In polo, when in possession of the ball, you have an imaginary line in front of you, and anyone who intercepts that line gets penalized. So now a penalty stroke in favor of Howard. It appears to be a 30-yard penalty stroke. 40-yard penalty stroke by Danielle Lucy. She goes along the ground, ball in front of the goal mouth, in possession of Mayo College now. Danger averted momentarily. And ball being kicked around by the ponies, but in possession now is Howard again. Carlos intercepted there by Pratap. Pratap staunch in defense, hassling the Howard players in front of goal mouth, but not able to avoid danger. Pratap finally knocks the ball out. Pratap in possession, lovely long ball. Daniel trying to ride him off his line. Pratap keeping possession. Pratap, Daniel with a nice backhander there. Well done, Daniel. Madeline now in possession. Backhander by Javeer. Javeer leaving it for Pratap. Pratap turning on his grey charger. Pratap being hassled by Carlos. Pratap keeps possession. Pratap still in possession. Leaves it for Javeer. Javeer misses. Shivansh first onto the ball. Shivansh taps. Hassled there by Luke. Luke, captain of the Howard team. Luke playing at number 2. Rides over. Under the neck shot by Carlos. Pratap, nice near side backhander. Throws the Howard players off the line, but none of his teammates there to claim the line. Who's number? Shivansh. Shivansh leaves it. Javeer now in possession. Javeer, Carlos backhander, throws Javeer off. Everyone rides over. Pratap right at the back of the field. Pratap picks it up. Pratap now changes direction and charges for his ball. Luke, backhander. No whistle there. Madeline with a backhander. Asking for a whistle. Javeer picks it up. Javeer heading towards goal. Javeer, nice control. Javeer heading for goal. And he scores. Another 10th grader taking the lead for Mayo College. Great control there by Javeer. Keeping possession while being ridden off and converting the opportunity. Ball thrown in by umpire Dixon. Pratap first onto it. Pratap cannot keep control. Javeer once again. Javeer, cut shot. Pratap on the near side. Rides Daniel off the line. Pratap, ball hugging the sideboards on the far side of the ground. Pratap, nice tap near side. Daniel first onto the ball now. Pratap stick in the air. Daniel with a backhander hits Pratap's pony. And Pratap's pony scores that one. Great goal there. Another one for Mayo College. Yeah. 3-1. Mayo, noses in front now. Goes chain side once again. Ball thrown in. It's Daniel. Daniel picking up the ball. Daniel. Javeer hassling Daniel there. Javeer near side. Huge backhander misses. Daniel still in possession. Pratap knocks it away. Great control by Pratap. Pratap taps it under Daniel's pony. Pratap still claiming his line. Daniel near side backhander. Turns the tide. Carlos now in possession. Rides over. Luke. Now, unchecked currently, Luke not being able to control the ball. Shivansh looking to his forwards. Shivansh leaves it for Pratap. Pratap promotes a nice long ball along the ground. Carlos trying to ride Pratap off the line. It's a little wavered off the goal. And right at the back line, rolls out of play. It'll be a hit in for Howard. Photographers, please requested to come back from the backboard. Photographer in the brown shirt, please. Hit in. Now that's Carlos in possession. Carlos can't control the bouncing ball. Luke following up the first hooter of the second chukker. We have 30 seconds of playtime left. Pratap in possession. Pratap, lovely backhander. Shivansh. Lone man up the field. Shivansh in control. Can he convert this golden opportunity? Shivansh heading for goal. Shivansh heading for goal, and he scores. One more goal. A very successful second chukker for Mayo College, scoring 3 goals. Now comfortably ahead, 4-1. And that concludes the second chukker.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. While the players are off to change their mounts between chukkers, I take this opportunity to
give you a little brief on the game of polo. Polo originated in India, in the northeast state of Manipur. It was called pulu then. They still call it pulu. It was played on Manipuri ponies. Two British officers on deputation to Manipur saw this game being played, and they called it polo hockey or something. And they were really awed by the game played on horses. They invited the Manipur team to come to Calcutta. And they had some demonstration matches in Calcutta. In 1838, the first polo club was formed. It was called the Calcutta Polo Club. And from there, polo went to England. And in the 1860s, the game was formalized with rules. They called the Hurlingham rules. And these rules still stand good today. So that was the birth of polo, ladies and gentlemen. India being the original country where polo was played, it came back to India with a bang.
So now, third and final chakka of the first game of this afternoon. Mayo comfortably ahead, 4-1. And we have seen some excellent play from the young present boys of Mayo College. Martin is back in the field now, replacing Miss Danielle. Anyway, Pratap Kanota, lovely neck shot there by Pratap. Promotes the ball towards goal, first onto it, Ayan. Ayan heading towards goal, Ayan. Nice shot, taps the goal post and into the goal mouth. There's a lot of fire on this polo field training these young boys, and they are showing their class today. The substitution for the Howard team, Mr. Martin Lugenbuhl has come in instead of Mr. Carlos De Roca. Ball thrown in, and it is Pratap onto it first. Pratap, a senior experienced player. Pratap loses it. Shivansh follows him up. Ball on the far side of the ground and out of play. Hit in for the Howard team. Carlos. Martin takes the hit in. Martin promotes it for Luke. Luke being ridden off there by Shivansh. Shivansh, backhander averts danger. Daniel onto it first. But rides over. Ayan now turns with the ball. Ayan and Martin. Ayan, great control there. Lovely long ball. Pushes it forward for Javeer. Javeer, lone man up the field. Can he get to the ball before it rolls out? No, he cannot. Ball out of play. Another hit in for Howard. Hit in taken by Martin. Martin promotes it along the ground, looking for Luke. But it is Javeer first on the ball. Javeer on the near side. Javeer taps, turning. Javeer taking a nice leisurely turn, but cannot keep control of his horse on that tight angle. And that is Pratap. Now Pratap, lovely cut shot there by Pratap. Ayan riding Martin off the line. Pratap still claiming his own. Ball on the far side of the ground. Melly out there. And it is Ayan, next shot doesn't get the right direction. Ball rolling out of play. Everyone standing close to the sideboards. It is dangerous. Before anything else, request you to please move 20 feet back. Next to the sideboard. Everyone standing there, please move back. You cannot stand so close. It's risk of injury. Game starts again. Martin, lofted shot. Martin, nice promotion of the ball. Looking for his forward, Daniel. Daniel, ball hugging the sideboards. Daniel, Next shot, Pratap there to Hassela. Pratap backhander. Luke in possession. And it is Luke still in possession. Luke cannot connect with the ball. Daniel tries to turn. Danger averted momentarily. Pratap in possession. Where's the ball? Ball on the far side of the ground. Who's that? Pratap. Pratap still in possession. And a ball bounces over the sideboard. It'll be a spot hit in favor of Howard. Spot hit taken. Ball now rolls over the face of the goalpost. Luke trying to get to it. Oh my gosh. Bad fall there. And that was Pratap, but luckily he's back on his feet. His horse took a tumble there. But good to see that he's all right and he's already back on his horse. Round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. Senior player who learned his polo here on this very ground. And he's one of the renowned players of India today. So the ball will be thrown in by umpire Dixon. Ball thrown in, first onto it, Ayan. Ayan, he's having a lovely game today. Ayan rides over, however. Shivansh claiming it, backhander there by Madeleine. Pratap first onto it, backhander in reply, but nowhere there to receive it, and a whistle. So penalty stroke in favor of Howard. Appears to be a 30-yard penalty stroke and taken by Martin. Now the goal cannot be defended in a 30-yard or a 40-yard penalty stroke, which means no defensive players can stand in front of the goal mouth. So it is quite literally an open shot at goal. Madeleine taking the stroke. Madeleine rides over. Rides over the penalty stroke. Unfortunate there. And that will result in a spot hit for Mayo College. And Pratap promotes it. Looking for Ayan up the field. Ayan claiming a line. Backhander there by Martin. Martin being staunch in defense here in the third chakra. Daniel onto it first. Daniel, the forward for Howard. Javeer hassles her. Javeer. And a whistle. Beg your pardon, no. Play goes on. Luke punches it forward and umpire says goal. Luke from Howard converting that. Umpire playing advantage, and we have the second goal for Howard, scored here in the third chakra. Moments to go. Ball thrown in by umpire Dixon. Madeleine trying to claim it. First onto it, Shivansh. Madeleine hooks his stick. Ayan promotes it forward. Shivansh still in possession. Slow play there. Shivansh stick hooked there by Luke. Ayan. Nice shot towards goal and misses the mark. Unfortunately, ball rolls out of play. A hit in for the Howard team, and we have the hooter marking the end of the game. A comfortable victory for Mayo College there. 5-2. Round of applause, please,
Can I have the literature for the next match?
for the two teams, and we saw some fantastic play by our present boys. All of them putting their all in, and the future of Indian polo does look in bright today. Request the two teams, Howard and Mayo, to please ride past the grandstand. Request the two teams to please ride past the grandstand. Round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Our guests from Howard and our students of Mayo College, Ajmer. Just tell me the name. So first the Howard team, Ms. Danielle Lucy, Ms. Marilyn Belwa, Mr. Martin Lunginbul, and Mr. Luke Lawson. And then from Mayo College, Shivan Singh, Ayan Ali, Javir Nagra, and Pratap Singh Kanota. Thank you for the wonderful entertainment, and now we have a second game coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen who are sitting on the golf green, I request you to please move away from there. I repeat, everyone standing to the left of the field or sitting on the golf greens, kindly move from there. I request everyone who is near the sideboards or goals, kindly move away. Ladies and gentlemen, please give me a minute to introduce the commentator for the alumni polo match. Thakur Siddharth Singh of Rohit is a noted hotelier, accomplished horseman and guardian of the Rohit legacy in Marwar. Known for creating landmark boutique properties like Rohitgarh and Mihirgarh, he has helped preserve Rajasthan's heritage while promoting the Marwadi horses. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a big hand. He will be commentating for today's Mayo Alumni Polo match.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The next match of the afternoon between the Mayo Blues and the Mayo Whites. Both teams alumni of Mayo College. So you have the pros on the field now. Ladies and gentlemen, some of the big names in Indian polo. H.H. Maharaja Savai Padmanabh Singh of Jaipur, batch of 2016. Rao Himmat Singh of Bedla, batch of 2001. Vikramaditya Singh Barkana, batch of 2003. Major Maharaj Raghavraj Singh, batch of 1998. Thakur Bhavani Singh Kalvi, batch of 1998. And Thakur Veeram Dev Singh Krishnavat, batch of 2003. So just a little, I'll pick up from where I left off, ladies and gentlemen, to give you a little introduction to the game of polo. I was talking about the Hurlingham rules which were put together in England, and these rules still stand good today with a few minor alterations to them. So normally you would have 4 players to a side, but here, because of the size of the ground, there are 3 to a side, and this is an exhibition game. So 3 players to a side. The chukkers are also reduced to 5 minutes per chukker. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayo College has been the nursery for Indian polo for over a century. Some of the greatest names in Indian polo have started their game here in this school. So after horses were reintroduced in the 1990s, again Mayo has produced some of the top polo players in the country and some of the top riders in the country as well. So we have H.H. Maharaja Savai Padmanabh of Jaipur, batch of 2016. He captained India in the World Cup. One of the brightest stars in Indian polo today. Rao Himmat Singh Bedla, Maharaj Raghavraj Singh, Thakur Bhavani Singh Kalvi. They've all played a very high level of polo, and we look forward to this game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's between the Mayo Blues and the Mayo Whites. Playing for the Mayo Blues, we have H.H. Maharaja Padmanabh, Rao Himmat Singh Bedla, and Vikramaditya Singh Barkana, Akku, as he is called. And playing for Mayo Whites, we have Major Maharaj Raghavraj Singh, Thakur Bhavani Singh Kalvi, and Viramdev Singh Krishnawat. The umpire for this game, Jason Dixon, and the referee for the match is Yuvraj Sahib Vikramaditya Singh of Kashmir. Mr. Gautam Kotwal, who is here with us, an alumnus from the 1972 batch, has donated almost 90% of the horses to Mayo College, which are being used in Mayo Equestrian events. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I request the teams to please line up for the introduction. Please line up for the introduction. So to our left, the Mayo White team, Major Maharaj Raghavraj Singh, Thakur Bhavani Singh Kalvi, and Viramdev Singh Krishnawat. Playing for the Mayo Whites and playing for Mayo Blue, H.H. Maharaja Savai Padmanabh of Jaipur, Captain of India, Rao Himmat Singh Bedla, and Vikramaditya Singh Barkana. So Mr. Gautam Kotwal is going to roll the ball in and commence this match. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And straight away the ball over the sideboards and out of play. And once again, Mr. Gautam Kotwal throws the ball in. And it is H.H. Jaipur first on the ball. Beautiful near side play there by him. He's going close to the sidelines. In possession. Ball, I think, dribbles over the back line and out of play. And it's going to be a hit in for the Whites. And it's Raghav. Raghav looking for his players, leaving it for Bhavani Kalvi. And once again, it is H.H. Jaipur. He's hassled there by Viram. And it's Raghav again, Himmat Bedla. Raghav promotes for the Whites, and it's Viram. Viram, lovely ball towards goal. Just missing the mark. The ball goes over the back line and out of play. And now a hit in for the Blues. And it's H.H. Jaipur. Promotes it along the ground. Lovely ball, long ball there by him. And it's Himmat Bedla charging after it. Himmat checking his pony. A bit of a melee. And Himmat coming out of it. Now the next shot, but he overcooks that one. The ball goes across the goal post Himmat turning with it. He is hassled there by Viram, and Himmat once again still in possession. Takes it on the near side. Waiting, but it's Viram leaves it for Bhavani. Bhavani Kalvi. Bhavani now. Taps. Moves forward. And strikes it nicely. For his forwards, it's Raghav claiming his line. Raghav going in for the goal, but strikes a pony and the ball deflects to the right and goes out of play. And H.H. Jaipur once again taking the hit in, goes to his left. Great control there by H.H. Jaipur. He's dribbling and now makes his move. He's challenged there by Viram, but H.H. Jaipur still in possession. That's beautiful polo there by H.H. Jaipur, and he's shot away, leaving the field behind, taps it into goal. That is class. Big hand, ladies and gentlemen. So the Blues draw first blood, 1-0 in the first chakra. Ball thrown in by the umpire. Himmat Bedla with a lovely near side backhand. Putting the ball in attack for the Blues, but it's Raghav. He wants to turn on it, but Akku is hounding him. And H.H. Jaipur takes it away between Raghav's horse's legs. And there, taps it again and scores. Brilliant stuff there by H.H. Padmanabh of Jaipur. Showing his class. Once again, Empire Dixon rolls the ball in, and once again it is H.H. Padmanabh of Jaipur first onto the ball. He turns. Raghav is waiting, promotes the ball. Himmat Bedla, Viram, they're all there, and Raghav gets stick on ball, and Raghav now decides to take it on the near side. Raghav moving with the ball nicely. Takes the shot at goal and misses it narrowly. The ball going slightly to the right of the goal post and out of play. But excellent play there by Raghav. And a hit in by the Blues. H.H. Jaipur strikes it long down the middle of the ground. Bhavani Kalvi for the Whites. Lovely backhander there, but very well intercepted there by H.H. Jaipur, taking advantage of the sideboards. Viram, H.H. Jaipur, he turns nicely with that ball. And Raghav. His forwards moving up. Raghav's line, and Raghav, I think, cuts the angle a little bit too much for his liking, but nevertheless the ball in play and close to the Blues goal. Bhavani Kalvi, Bhavani, H.H. Jaipur manages to get stick on ball and averts danger, and it's Himmat Bedla now for the Blues. Himmat charging along the far side of the ground, very close to the sideboards. Lovely control there by Himmat on a bouncing ball. And now he strikes it towards goal, a lofted ball, finding its mark. Excellent goal there by Himmat Bedla. Great stuff. So with that whistle, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first chakra. So the rules of the game, the umpires, usually there would be two umpires riding, mounted on horses in the field, and they keep a close look on the proceedings of the game. Any infringement on the line of play is a foul, and he will blow the whistle against that. So the line of play is the line of the ball after it was last struck. And they have to be very, very strict here, the umpires, because otherwise it can get very, very dangerous. It is a high-speed game, and all the polo players, their partners weigh 600 to 700 kilos, and they have horse strength. So this is a close contact game, not for the faint-hearted. As you would notice that the polo, the goalpost doesn't have a horizontal bar. So there is no height restriction. The ball can travel through the two goalposts at any height, and it will be counted as a goal. So the second chukker commences with a hit in by the whites, and it's Bhavani Kalve. Bhavani tapping it forward. Viram, but it's Himmat. Himmat claiming his line. Himmat for the blues, turns with it. Bhavani gets stick to ball, does well. Akku now for the blues. Akku with a nice under the neck, going to the far end of the ground, and it's H.H. Jaipur there. Beautiful put play there by him. Turns very nicely, controlling that bouncing ball beautifully and moving forward. Leaves it for Himmat. Himmat now takes a tap towards goal. Can he? No, the ball a little too fast, going over the back line and out of play. So once again a hit in for the whites, and it's Raghav Raj. Raghav strikes it under the neck for his forwards. And once again it is H.H. Jaipur. He gets first stick to ball. Turns beautifully. He's hounded there by Bhavani Kalve. He tries to ride him off, but H.H. Jaipur on the near side. Excellent play there by him. Coming close to the sideboards. And a lovely backhander there by Bhavani. Ball ballooning up a little bit. Bhavani Kalve. Now, open field. Bhavani Kalve in attack for the whites. Looking over his shoulder for the defenders, and just a tap now into goal, and the whites score their first goal in the second chakka. Good play there by Bhavani Kalve, who took the ball solo across the ground. And the ball thrown in by umpire Dixon, and once again it is H.H. Jaipur. Look at that control, look at that control, ladies and gentlemen. The last tap he misses, but is it good enough? The ball right there in front of the goal mouth, but it trickles in, I think, and a goal. So the Blues very quick to reply. 3-1 in the second chakka. By Dixon once again, and it's Himmat Bedla. Raghav. Leaving it for Bhavani, who strikes a nice ball, deflected off a pony. And it's Raghav Raj this time, making no mistake, tapping the ball in through the goal. The whites clawing back into the game. 2-3. And umpire Dixon once again releasing the ball, and it's Himmat. Himmat, Viram, The ball hitting the sideboards. Himmat Bedla now making his attack. Bhavani Kalvi tries to intercept him head on. And a lovely strike there by Ajay Jaipur, but the ball too well struck goes out of play. Photographers, may I please request you to sit down? We cannot see. Raghav Raj taking the hit in, now striking the ball along the ground, down the middle. It's Viram. Ajay Jaipur looking back and takes it on the near side. Lovely play there by Ajay Jaipur. And strikes it. Lovely ball, promoting it for his forwards. And a whistle. Ball going out of play, and once again Raghav Raj takes the hit in. It's Viram Dev and Ajay Jaipur. Padmanabh. Great control, great play there by him. Moving towards goal. Now he takes a neck shot, which he doesn't connect very well, and the ball flying over the back line and out of play. The last neck shot was not to the mark, but excellent play. Raghav, nice ball along the ground for his forwards, and it's Himmat Bedla to get there first. Bhavani Kalvi charging in. Bhavani, excellent goal there by Bhavani Kalvi. And that marks the end of the second chakra with the scores level. We're witnessing a great game of polo. Going into the third and final chakra, ladies and gentlemen. So Mayo College, ladies and gentlemen, has given India some of the biggest names in Indian polo. In the early 1900s, we had players like Savai Maharaja Jai Singh Ji of Alwar, who was a 10-goaler. And after that, in the 1920s, the famous Jodhpur team had Thakur Dalpat Singh Ji Rohit, my great-grandfather, and Thakur Priti Singh Ji Beda, who all started their polo in Mayo. Going on, there was Colonel Kishan Singh Ji, who was a member of the World Cup winning team in Deauville, France, when India won the Polo World Cup, captained by His Highness Maharaja Savai Man Singh Ji of Jaipur. H.H. Padmanabh's grandfather. And then going on, our own chairman of the Mayo Committee, Colonel Bhavani, captained India. We had Lokendra Singh, who captained India. K.V. Singh, and now H.H. Padmanabh captaining India. And the ball rolled in for the third and final chakra. And Himmat Bedla, H.H. Jaipur, and it's Padmanabh. Very close to the sideboards. Padmanabh, excellent stick work there by Padmanabh, and he's galloping with that ball. Great control. Checks his pony, close to that goal mouth, and taps. Scoring. Excellent goal there by him. Showing his class once again. The ball thrown in once again by umpire Dixon, and it's the whites. No, it's Padmanabh once again. He's off on a beautiful pony, lava chestnut pony, and that lovely neck shot. And the ball missing the goal post, going out of play. Hit in for the whites, and it's Raghav. Raghav Raj Singh strikes it down the middle. And it's HH once again. It's Veeram. Himmat Bedla, backhander, which is very well intercepted there by HH. Lovely control on that bouncing ball, and a lovely shot right in the close to that goal mouth. Akku needs to just tap that ball in, but the ball, I think, going over the back line once again. Superb play there by HH Jaipur. Narrowly missing the mark. The ball would have traveled on its own into the goal. And once again, it is Raghav taking the hit in. Now he keeps the ball to himself and promotes. It's Veeram and Himmat in a ride-off. Veeram. Veeram doing very well on his bouncing pony, controlling that ball. And now it's Raghav. Takes a shot at goal and scores. Excellent shot. Big hand, ladies and gentlemen, to Raghav Raj. Some of the horses that you're seeing on the ground today are some of the best stock of polo ponies in the country. Himmat Bedla and HH Jaipur riding on some of the finest stock. And once again, Raghav Raj. A lovely shot, slightly overcooked. The ground is small, the ball going over the back line once again. And out of play, and it's Padmanabh Jaipur. Strikes it. And Himmat intercepting that ball, turning with it. It's Bhavani Kalvi and Veeram. And it's HH Jaipur once again flying on his pony to the far end of the ground. Doesn't quite connect that neck shot. And Bhavani, lovely backhander there by him. Veeram does well on the near side, taking the ball forward. Veeram and HH Jaipur, and Bhavani with the backhander. Raghav. Raghav. In attack. Strikes it along the ground. Is it good enough? No. The ball going to the left of the goalpost and out of play. A good try there by Raghav Raj. Narrowly missing the mark. Or is it a goal? Goal. So big hand to Raghav Raj, ladies and gentlemen, that went through the goalpost. And for the first time, we have the whites in the lead. 5-4. And HH Jaipur. Superb play there by him. The ball still lying perilously close, but the ball going over the back line and out of play. Raghav takes the hit in once again. And strikes it nicely along the ground. Intercepted there by HH Jaipur. Gets a little touch to it. And it's Veeram. Veeram now in control. Veeram riding through the goal. Whites mean business. 6-4 in the third. Coming back from behind very strongly in this match. What happened? Bhavani dismounted for some reason. He's back on the horse. The Blues have to have some work to do now. The ball's been rolled in and it's H.H. Padmanabh of Jaipur. What a lovely ball, but a bit too good. The ball sailing over the back line. Out of play. And that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of the game. We've been treated to some very fine polo this afternoon. 3 cheers for both the teams. May I request both the teams to please ride past the grandstand, do the lap of honor. May I request both the teams to please ride past the grandstand and do the lap of honor. So here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The whites and the blues together. H.H. Padmanabh of Jaipur, Major Maharaj Raghav Raj, Bhavani Kalvi, Himmat Bedla, Akku Barkana and Veeram. Big hand. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Leander Paes, one of the greatest tennis champions the world has ever seen, a sporting legend whose journey embodies excellence, resilience, and the spirit of India. He's the first Asian to win an Olympic medal in tennis and the first Asian male to be inducted into the prestigious International Tennis Hall of Fame, a testament to his extraordinary global impact. Across an incredible career spanning almost 4 decades, Mr. Paes earned 20 Grand Slam titles across singles, men's doubles, and mixed doubles. He's one of the only 3 players in the Open era to complete the career Grand Slam in both men's and mixed doubles. At Wimbledon, he achieved the rare distinction of winning titles across 3 different decades, a feat matched by only one other legend, Rod Laver. His legacy extends beyond Grand Slams. Mr. Paes holds world records in the Davis Cup, has made 7 consecutive Olympic appearances, and is the most decorated tennis player in the history of the Asian Games. Few athletes in any sport have sustained excellence across such a long and demanding career. India has honored him with its high sporting and civilian awards, the Khel Ratna, Arjuna Award, Padma Shri, and Padma Bhushan, recognizing not just his victories, but the pride he has brought to the nation. Today, Mr. Paes continues to inspire through Flying Man Ventures, his mission-driven initiative dedicated to empowering India and children around the world through sports, education, wellness, corporate partnership, and entertainment. As a global motivational speaker, he has touched countless lives with his stories of discipline, determination, and purpose. Leander Paes is more than a champion. He's a symbol of what passion, hard work, and unwavering belief can achieve. A true flying man who continues to lift India and the world with him. We are honored to have you amidst us today, sir. Now, I would like to request the chief guest, Mr. Leander Pace, escorted by Principal Mr. Saurav Sinha and the Director of Sports, Mr. Aman Sharma, to felicitate the boys with their prizes.
Good evening, everyone. We will now start with the prize distribution. Oman Division Athletics Championship Medal, Karniraj Singh Shaktawat. Senior Division Athletics Championship Medal, Jatin Singhal. Middles Division Badminton Championship Medal, Atharva Kumar. Senior Division Badminton Championship Medal, Gaurang Bhangar. Kaspa Boxing Cup for the best boxer in middles category, Poonamini Ansh. Victor Narayan Boxing Cup for the best boxer in seniors category, instituted by Maharaj Kumar Victor N. Narayan of Cooch Behar, Gauranj Garg. Captain Wazir Chand Bali Trophy for the best chess player, instituted by Mr. R.T.N. Bali, Yajur Sehgal. Middles Division Cross Country Championship Medal, Krishnav Agarwal. Class 12 Fine Arts Prize, Adiviraj Singh Memorial Trophy, instituted by the batch of 2010 for excellence in cross country, Vyom Rastogi. Oman Division Diving Championship Medal, Purujit Singh Nimaj. Mayo College Old Boys Society Academics Award, Senior Division Diving Championship Medal, Diviraj Singh Rathore. Senior Division Gymnastic Individual Medal, Abhishorya Elawat. Inter-House Open Golf Championship Cup for Oman House, instituted by the batch of 1987, Grand Diwan. Inter-House Open Golf Championship Cup for middles category instituted by the batch of 1987, Devrat Singh Rajawat. Middles Division Athletics Championship Medal, Inter-House Open Golf Championship Cup for seniors category instituted by the batch of 1987, Madhav Sopti. Badada Trophy for the best hockey player in seniors category instituted by Mr. Mohit Badada in memory of his son Mudit Badada, Amog Gautam. Special prize for upcoming polo player in middles category, Ayan Ali. Middles Division Safa Tying Prize instituted by S.C. Welch. Special prize for upcoming polo player in seniors category, Shivan Singh Shaktawat. Mayo College Old Boys Society Academics Award, Mayo College Swimming Trophy for the best senior swimmer instituted by the class of 1975 in memory of Arun Datta, class of 1975, Yuvraj Singh Rathod. Oman Division Sports Climbing Championship Medal, Navya Alokik. Middles Division Sports Climbing Championship Medal, Adhiraj Arora. Rani Jaya Singh Shooting Championship Trophy for an outstanding performance in shooting, instituted by Maharaj and Rani Digvijay Singh Ji of Unyara, Udhav Singh Rathod and Andane Singh Mandava. Oman Division Badminton Championship Medal, Oman Division Squash Individual Medal, Virat Jangra. Squash Cup for the best individual player in middles category, Arav Rathi. Kishangarh Cup for best individual squash player in seniors category, Paritosh Kohli. Oman Division Table Tennis Individual Medal, Atharv Goyal. Badnor Cup for the best table tennis individual player in seniors category, instituted by Thakur Raghuraj Singh Ji of Badnor, Nityam Gupta. Oman Division Cross Country Championship Medal, Oman Division Tennis Championship Medal, Ahan Tapadia. Oman Division Yoga Individual Medal, Tarsh Garg. The Sunil Patel Golf Trophy for the best overall performance in golf, Devrat Singh Rajawat. Mulcaesar Cup for the Inter-House Football, Bharatpur House. Inter-House Hockey Cup, instituted by Rear Admiral S.C. Bindra, Bharatpur House. Inter-House Cricket Cup, instituted by Mrs. and Dr. Manohar Singh, Bharatpur House. Inter-House Swimming Shield, instituted by His Highness Maharaja Dhirat Sahib Bahadur, Shri Raghunath Singh Ji of Jaisalmer, Jaipur House. R.N. Yadav Cup for Inter-House Cross Country, instituted by the boys of BT House, Jodhpur House. Virendra Singh Chauhan Memorial Cup for Inter-House Athletics, Rajasthan House. Inter-House Basketball Cup, Bharatpur House. Junior Division Diving Championship Medal, Junior Division Gymnastic Individual Medal, Junior Division Tennis Championship Medal, Junior Division Yoga Individual Medal, College Medal for the best all-round junior sportsman, Yog Jangu. Oman Division Swimming Championship Medal, Oman Division Gymnastic Individual Medal, College Medal for the best all-round Oman House sportsman, Ayansh Agarwal. Banthia Trophy for the best rider, instituted by Mr. Mahendra Banthia, College Medal for the best all-round middle sportsman, Jaiveer Singh Nagra. Middle Division Diving Championship Medal, Senior Division Yoga Individual Medal, Mayo College Swimming Trophy for the best swimmer in middles category in the memory of Mohan Krishnan Khanna, class of 1967-68, instituted by his wife, Mrs. Dipali Khanna. College Medal for the best all-round middle sportsman, Advik Gupta. Senior Division Safa Time Prize, instituted by S.C. Welsh, Randhir Bhaghera Cup for the best all-round senior sportsman, instituted by Thakur Hamir Singh and Thakur Samir Singh, in the fond memory of their father, Thakur Randhir Singh of Bhaghera, Bhumanjay Singh Rathore. Kishangarh Shield for the champion of the Triangular Series, instituted by His Highness Maharaja Yagya Narayan Singh Ji Bahadur of Kishangarh, Delhi College. Thank you, sir.
I now request the chief guest to address the gathering.
Royal Highness, Babji, my favorite of Jodhpur, our esteemed principal of a magnificent legacy at Mayo University, dignitaries, parents, and my fellow friends and students. It brings me great honor to be with you this evening, to an institution that has 150 years of legacy. But in that 150 years of legacy, has shaped India to what India is today. The lives that have been created here in all the children has shaped our country to celebrate the legacy of India. Today is my first visit, and I'm so impressed with the infrastructure, especially in sport. Obviously, that's close to my heart. But also so impressed to know that 5,000 parents, alumni, and children gather here. I was born to a mother who was 5'0" in height. She captained India in basketball. My mother, like most women, has intuition. She was a leader. But the speciality of Ma was that she remembered the birthday and anniversary of every single one of her teammates. My father, on the other side, was 6'3". He was the center half of the 1972 Munich Olympic bronze medal winning team. Dad was also a doctor of sports science. But for a few of you who could remember the Munich Olympics, Israeli athletes got taken hostage. For 4 days, the Olympics were shut down. The German army was inside the village. Civilians were not allowed in, and athletes were not allowed out. I'm not sure what my parents were thinking, but I was conceived in those 4 days. Some of us are born into legacy. Each and every one of you are studying, living, and playing, and building your lives in the legacy of Mayo University. And Mayo College right here is a great legacy. When you look at your alumni, many of which are friends of mine, another one of my favorites, Charu Sharma, standing right behind. Navindu Mathur, who made sure this morning he mentioned to me that I should take his name. Praveen Bhai, one of my favorites, also from Jodhpur, who runs tennis in the state. And to his right, one of the founders of Polo, who I've had the privilege of sharing many conversations with through my travels. But the university here builds your life. Studies, sport, and also camaraderie will stand you in good stead throughout your journey of life. Today, what I also want to share with you, that playing for you over the last 40 years, you win some and lose some. I have lost 74.3% of every tennis match I've played in 40 years. 74.3% of every match that I've played, I have lost. If I went to a bank, I wouldn't get that loan. But for the 20-odd% that I did win is why I stand in front of you. I grew up to a legacy which was a lot of pressure as a young boy, trying to emulate my mother in captaining the country, or trying to emulate my father in winning a medal in the Olympics. That too in an individual sport, which was not heard of in India before. But I will stand here and tell you this. Champions have an ability to stand up every time they fall, dust themselves off, and go again. That's how winning is done. At the center court of Wimbledon, there are two sets of doors. And on the first set of doors, below the royal entrance, there are two lines from a poem written by Sir Rudyard Kipling. This passage has been my motto for life, and I'd like to share that with all you students today. It's a passage from the poem If, and it says, "If you can handle triumph and disaster and treat these two impostors just the same." I add one word before I enter the center court of life. Enter. If you can handle triumph and disaster and treat these two impostors just the same through your journey of life, then play hard, play with passion, play with patriotism, play with hard work, play with integrity. But you're going to win and lose some. You're probably going to lose more than you win. But if you win at the right time, you could also be a Hall of Famer. I'm so inspired today because in my own legacy, after playing for 40 years and participating in 7 Olympics, what I see here today at this beautiful infrastructure, it inspires me that through sports education, which my father started 50 years ago, through sports science and mental health training and physical health training and emotional health training, Baba has trained 23 million students over the last 50 years. And while I was sitting watching these two beautiful polo matches and speaking to a man, a ruler, an inspiration to me, Babji, I extended my hand to see how the flying man can enhance sport at Mayo College. To me, to our honorable principal, I would love to have a cup of tea with you later and see how we can inspire these young children and take sport at this university to an international level. I must also recognize the parents, because without Ma and Baba, I wouldn't be who I am. And none of these children would be who we are without the wonderful parents. So if I could humbly ask all the students of Mayo College to stand up and clap for their parents, please. As children, we all want to emulate our mothers and our fathers. I've been very blessed to have done so. I lost my father 6 weeks ago, and I miss him dearly. And I hope that from up above, he's proud of what I've done. But in the honor of my legacy, I pledge to take the 23 million students that my father has trained over 50 years, and over the next 20 years, dedicate my life to empowering 250 million children across the world. It's amazing what we can do today with technology and artificial intelligence. And in a country that leads in the forefront with technology, I want to leave all your children with a very, very simple line. If I can, you can. I would like to bow my head in gratitude for honoring me to be here with you today and celebrate 150 years of one of the greatest institutions in the entire world. I'm so proud of every single one of the teachers, the people behind the scenes, the board, faculty, the malis, the watchmen, the chefs, the wardens, and every single person who puts their heart and soul into making this great institution what it is today. God bless every single one of you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. I would request our principal to give our chief guest, Mr. Leander Pays, a token of our heartfelt appreciation.
I'm going to take one more minute because that was really special. I wear this with great pride. 1875 to 2025. I feel part of your family today. That wonderful token is going to sit proudly in my office, and I believe that that design was also designed by Sir Rudyard Kipling's father. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
May we now request everyone to kindly rise as we welcome our principal, Mr. Saur Sinha, to felicitate the polo players and match officials. We begin by honoring the runner-up team, Team Harvard, whose spirited performance and exemplary sportsmanship added immense quality to the competition. May we request Principal Sir to kindly present the token of appreciation. Team Harvard, Daniel Lucy, Martin Luganbull, Carlos Roca de Tagores, Madeline de Beloy, and Luke Lawson. We now acknowledge the winning team. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the first match, Team Mayo College. Team Mayo, Javi Nagra, Shivan Singh Shaktawat, Ayan Ali, and Pratap Singh Kanota. Sorry to miss out a name. Ahmed Anand Shah. We extend our appreciation to the runner-up team in the old boys match. Mayo White for the Mayo Blue for the enthusiastic participation and distinguished representation of the Mayo spirit. May I now invite the team, Team Mayo Blue, His Highness Padmanabh Singh of Jaipur. Rao Himmat Singh Bedla, Kumar Vikramaditya Singh Barkhana. We now felicitate the winners of the old boys match, Team Mayo White. Maharaj Major Raghav Raj Singh. Bhavani Singh Kalvi. Thakur Viram Dev Singh Krishnawat. We now come to an important moment of the ceremony. We are privileged to have among us a distinguished guest of honor, whose presence has added grace and inspiration to this event. With deep respect, we invite Principal Sir to felicitate Mr. Gautam Kotwal. We move on to special felicitations. An event of this stature relies greatly on the integrity and judgment of its officials. We express our sincere gratitude to our umpires. May Principal Sir kindly felicitate Mr. Jason Dixon. We also acknowledge the role of our referee, whose consistent vigilance ensured a fair and smoothly conducted match. I request Principal Sir to please felicitate Yuvraj Vikramaditya Singh of Jammu and Kashmir. A special felicitation goes to our commentator, whose articulate narration added depth and vibrancy to this experience. I request Principal Sir to present the token of appreciation to Thakur Siddharth Singh of Rohit and Avijit Singh of Rohit. Now, I would request the chief guest to give away the Kota Polo Cup to the winning team. As we reach, I would like to call Director of Sports to escort the chief guest.
One more, Abhijit.
Team Mayo, everybody. As we reach the closing of With this, we come to the end of the 141st Sports Prize Giving Ceremony. I would request everyone to proceed towards Mech Canalist Field, and we hope to meet you again at the school play.